He wasn't a killer, not at first. He was a genius, a top student, a son. But when he was given the power to kill, he didn't hesitate. He didn't question it. He simply said, "I'll fix the world." And so, a god was born. Not from chaos, but from logic. This is not a tutorial. This is an exploration of the mindset behind Light Yagami. A boy who believed justice meant control, and control meant life or death. The foundations of a god. Complex Light Yagami didn't wake up evil. He was raised in a society that taught him perfection was not only achievable, it was expected. Top of his class, immaculate reputation. People praised him, feared him, followed him. But inside, a boredom, a disgust with the world, the kind that festers in those too intelligent to be distracted by normal things. And then, the death note fell. It was never about the notebook. It was about permission. Light finally had proof that he was meant to judge. The first kill and the absence of hesitation. He didn't flinch. He didn't cry. He tested the death note like a scientist tests a theory. If this man dies, then it's real. He did, and Light smiled. That's when it began. Not the killing, the transformation. He wasn't writing names. He was removing variables, cleaning data, rebalancing the formula of humanity, control, image, and the lie of morality. To become Light Yagami, you must understand this. Control is not power. Perception is. Light killed criminals, not to save the world, but to build an image. Kira wasn't a murderer. He was a savior by design. He let the world worship him, fear him, kneel to him. Even when El appeared, the one person who could match his mind, Light played the role of the innocent son, a boy who would never hurt anyone, a mask worn flawlessly, because that's how gods win. Not through war, but through illusion, the inner rot. What's often missed about Light isn't how he killed, but how he decayed. He began with logic, precision, each name written like a line of code, but over time, he lost track of numbers, of faces, of purpose. He killed because he could, because it kept him in control, because if he stopped, the illusion would shatter. "I am justice," he said. But gods don't beg to be believed. That was the lie, the final flaw in Light's mind. Could you become him? Let's be honest. If you found the death note, wouldn't you be tempted to erase evil, to clean the slate, to finally be the one pulling the strings? Most people want to be good, but given the power to act without consequence, even good people fall. Light didn't become a monster because of the death note. He became a monster because the death note confirmed what he already believed, that the world was wrong, and only he could fix it, the god in the mirror. To become Light. Yagami is simple. Believe in justice, hate the broken world, crave control, wear the perfect smile, and convince yourself that what you're doing is necessary. But remember, you either die as the hero, or you start writing names in a notebook and call yourself God.